That was the first clue that something had gone terribly wrong. Um, so So welcome back to a new video. We are sitting in front of my Dodge Charger. It's a 2006 Dodge Charger RT with the 5.7 linear Hemi. And several months ago I posted a video about being the most reliable car in America after 200 and something thousand miles. Well, it's got about 220,000 miles on it right now. And well, it finally left me stranded somewhere. I don't know if you guys saw the video that I posted, the live video, but yeah, I thought it was a fuel pump. I went to the store, went inside the store, came out, started up. It sit there and spit and sputtered for a couple seconds and then died. So I was like, okay, fuel pump went out, no big deal. And so called tow truck, had it towed over. And after doing some diagnosis and changing out the fuel pump, and that didn't work, and changing out the coil packs, and that didn't work, it didn't run right. It was running, it was just running real bad. I ran a diagnosis on it, and it came up with a misfire in cylinder number 6. That was the first time I ever got a misfire in a particular cylinder. Usually it was just multiple misfires, but this time it was 6. And so we ran compression on it, and it had 0. Dead or in the door now. Then we bought a borescope and stuck it down cylinder number 6, and it was not a good sight. So basically what I can tell is the valve seat dropped down into the cylinder and grenaded the engine. So now we're in the process of we're going to have to pull the engine out, get it rebuilt, or get a rebuilt engine somewhere. I just can't get rid of the car. I love the car too much. I've looked at other cars, and I don't want another car. And I love this one. I think with a little bit of work, it'll have a brand new rebuilt engine. It might go for another 200,000 miles before we have another engine catastrophic failure. So we've taken the engine out several times in the Stealth. I'm thinking this one actually would be a little bit easier because we don't have to pull any drive shafts. Now when we pull the engine in the Stealth, we typically pull the transmission out at the same time, but this one we're leaving the car because there's no reason to pull it out. The only problem that I see that we're going to have is the garage is on the driver's side. There's not a lot of room to work with, but we got to get it jacked up, so that's going to be interesting. So come on, we're going to start tearing this thing apart, and we'll stick another camera down there once we get the intake off and see what we've got. And you know, I know it's bad, so here we go. after missing 2 bolts, it was able to come off easy. It still looks like there's... There we go. Whew, it's oily. Okay. So, here's the little camera I bought. It's actually a little pretty good one. I mean, it comes off of Amazon. It's a Wi-Fi. It's got a light. I'll put the link down below. Okay. Cylinder number 6. Okay. Yep, pretty bad. Nothing I didn't know. Okay, now on to the rest of the car. Ethan has worked for the last 3 days getting the engine ready to pull. And so with me, Ethan, and Carter, which...
Hey!
Me, Ethan, Carter, and Logan, sorry.
I'm getting my phone.
We're going to be pulling this engine out. The problem is we had to pull out the Mustang, which now means we've got 5 cars that are outside the garage, and we don't really know where we're going to put this engine. So this should be kind of interesting. Almost at.
That's how we feel.
Oh. Think you can lift that up and pull it so we can pull it back?
We can see. Hold on.
If this doesn't
Actually,
go
hold on,
well,
we
we
might
can
be able
post that to YouTube and probably get some.
That
That's
is
it.
as close. That's, yeah. Without hitting the garage. There we are.
Fifth engine out of a car.
First non-3S.
Yeah.
Big old V8.
You might,
money.
yeah.
Oh God, we got like an inch of clearance that we need to get.
Yeah, I know. I would think pulling it this way, pulling it in, because then we can focus on this. Because this is going to be the most the heaviest part right here. Because it's where all
Really, I thought that would be the heaviest part.
because those are the legs.
I
And
thought the engine would be the heaviest part.
how good are your blurring skills?
Oh, I wish I was recording that.
See, I am smart sometimes.
Okay, so
Sometimes.
Yeah,
so we
but-
finally got the engine out with you know, we had to lower and raise the garage door a couple times to make clearance. But at least we didn't have to use a toe strap this time.
Oh, now I wish we recorded that when we were putting that motor in. That was awesome.
So anyway, either we are going to get it rebuilt, or we're going to put a 6.1 in here and make it a true SRT8. It's already got the rims. It's already got the grill for the SRT8. And so we might end up just going ahead and doing an SRT8 build. That's one weak looking Hemi.
Read between the lines.